we continue boxing action here inside the Midas Hotel and Casino with a bout at the 114 category. Jerven Mama going up against Mervin Lulu. As we thank you for joining us on ESPN5, taking a look at their tale of the tape, Dennis.
Yes, mas bata itong prospect ng si Jerven Mama, and both came in just below the weight limit. And as far as reach is concerned, walang may advantage. But in terms of fight record, of course, Mama is undefeated and he is the man to watch dito sa laban na to.
Jerven Mama, only 21 years of age. Again, another orthodox versus southpaw fight. So yung mga sinabi natin kanina in the first matchup will still hold true in this one.
Yeah, hopefully, mas maganda pa yung nangyari. O yung mangyayari dito sa laban na to.
Sending it over now to Ted Lerner inside the ring.
Boxing fans, the action continues here at the Midas Hotel and Casino in Pasay City, Metro Manila. And it's all brought to you by Sandman Promotions, sponsored by One Pac-Man Party List and by Smart, and being broadcast by ESPN5. Now, this next contest, 6 rounds in the flyweight division. Referees, first of all, judges scoring this bout on a 10-point must system at ringside. Greg Ortega, Virgilio Garcia, and Noel Haduka. And when the bell rings, your third man in the ring, referee in charge, Elmo Coloma. Now let's meet the fighters. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, wearing the red and yellow. He went in at 113.5 pounds. Fight record, 5 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws, 2 wins by knockout. He hails from Bagumbayan, Sultan Kudarat. Would you please welcome Mervin Lulu. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner tonight, wearing the black, blue, and white of the Sandman stable. He weighed in at 112.5 pounds. Fight record, undefeated, 8 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 5 wins by knockout. He hails from General Santos City, Philippines. Would you please welcome Jerven Iron Fist Moma. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, referee Elmo Coloma with the last-minute instructions. 6 rounds.
6, okay. Makinig ha. 6 rounds tayo. Okay, laging sumunod sa mga utos ko. Mag-ingat lang sa ulo. Okay? Sige, magsabi kong break. Awat ka agad, wala na susuntok. Kamay kayong dalawa at good luck.
Mama versus Lulu in this 114-pound matchup, a 6-rounder. As these two are still getting started sa kanilang mga boxing careers, what should we know, Dennis, about these two fighters?
Well, for one, itong si Mama is called the Iron Fist, pero para mas gusto ng mga handles niya, tawagin siyang lightning because of his blinding speed. And he is a twin brother of a regional champion, Jason Mama, AB medaled amateur fighter. He's a gold medalist Pac-Man Cup in 2015 and 2-time Prisa gold medalist. That's Jerven Mama in black ba yan or parang green eh, no? Dark green.
I think nasa print lang eh. I think it's black, yellow, and white ang mga kulay ng ating Sandman Promotions. Again, this event is presented by ESPN5 with Sandman and supported by One Pac-Man Party List, Smart, and Midas Hotel and Casino.
Break up! Break!
So pagsisimula ng ating laban, nakikita natin agad na maganda yung mga patama ditong si Mama.
Yes. And actually, with dito, parang mas malaban itong si Mervin Lulu.
Yeah. Masyado pang malayo yung pinanggagalingan ng mga suntok. Itong si Lulu as Mama connects right in the kisser.
And true enough, ano, itong si Jerven Mama showing us a lot of hand speed.
Ganda ng hook nitong si Mama. Okay din naman yung counter nitong si Lulu, landing that right hand. Parehong orthodox ang ating fighters. You see there, Lulu trying to establish his jab.
I think if ever itong si Jerven Mama, medyo yung depensa niya is a bit suspect. Yes, mabilis nga yung kanyang hand speed, ano, pero para merong opening every time that he throws those combos.
And the point of boxing is to hit and not be hit. Yan po ang sweet science. So even if you're scoring, if you are leaving yourself open, baka tamaan ka ng isang malakas.
Yes. But right now, ano, itong si Mama showing us a good footwork. He was able to avoid the attack of Lulu by backpedaling a lot, ano?
8 wins, 5 via knockout. Papagalitan ka ng ating referee. That was a blatant disregard for his instruction to break as Lulu threw a punch after. Good hook, left hook. Jerven Mama, and that is where we will end things in our first round in this match. Muli nating tignan ang mga magagandang patama. Itong si Jerven Mama connecting with that left hook just as itong si Lulu overextended himself. Tinamaan siya ng counter.
Yes. So far, timing is impressive on the part of Jerven Lulu. Medyo raw pa masasabi, ano? Pero yun nga, I agree with the handlers of Jerven Mama na talaga namang blinding speed ang one of the weapons of Jerven Mama.
And we have to credit our matchmakers for making this happen. Jerven Mama at saka Mervin Lulu. Ewan ko lang kung di tayo magkabulol-bulol maya-maya dito sa mga pangalan nila.
Well, so far kasi itong si Lulu partner is more of a someone na nag-aantay lang ng opportunity.
Yeah.
He's not to be a very active boxer. I think he's more of a counter puncher. It's just that hindi niya mahanapan ng tamang timing and opening si Jerven Mama.
Stance pa lang no, Dennis, kita mo na na mas hilig niya magbitaw ng counter punches as he's just waiting for itong si Mama to come in. But so far, may pinapakita rin naman na head movement itong si Mama evading the counters. Uh-oh, that is another warning kay Lulu. Second time that he punched after the break. Referee natin sa ating unang laban, second low blow, nagbawas na ng punto.
Yes.
Itong ating referee ngayon is being a little more patient with Lulu.
Yes, pero that doesn't mean na sinasabi natin na mas hindi okay itong referee na ito, no?
Yep.
Actually, that was a good right from Jerven Mama.
So going back to the point about referees, parang fighter din yan may kanya-kanyang estilo,
Yes.
may kanya-kanyang gustong gawin ng ating mga referees.
Well, yung first fight kasi, the low blow was very obvious.
Oo, kabit na kabit
Oo. And medyo nag-stall yung action for a while.
Pero ito, maganda ang palitan ng suntok, but the fight so far is being dictated by Jerven Mama, the younger fighter, only 21 years of age.
The thing that is being tested dito kay Mama in this fight is his power and his ability to hurt his opponent. Because makikita mo yung Lulu is medyo malapad,
Another one, kakasigaw lang ng break sumuntok ulit itong si Lulu. Escaping a warning that time.
Last lang ang suntok.
Malapad kasi itong si Lulu, partner. And so far, yung power ni... Oh, good right there.
Silang dalawa nagkapalitan ng suntok. But I think
Tinamake.
Mama, itong nahilo ngayon.
Yes.
And Lulu is on the attack. Oh, another strong punch coming from Lulu. As Mama is on shaky legs right now, that will be the end of our round. What a performance in the dying seconds for Mervin Lulu. Dennis, in that round, you made a point about itong power or lack thereof nitong si Mama. If you can see that, parehong napakalinis nung kanilang mga suntok. Pero itong si Mama, yung mas nasaktan.
Actually, the supposed weakest part of one's face is yung panga or yung jaw. And Mama was able to connect a good right to the jaw of Lulu, pero hindi niya ininda. So I have a feeling that Lulu probably, sige, if it goes to the scorecard, sa'yo na to. Pero he'll just wait for his moment, the right moment. And true enough, yun nga nangyari. In that round, he was able to hurt Jerven, Mama. Alam niya wala siyang laban sa bilis. Alam niya wala siyang laban in terms of combinations. But the thing that hurt most in solid blows, doon nagre-rely itong si Lulu.
Punchers will always have chances, as Lulu showed us in that round number 2.
Alam na niya, no? Alam niya nga wala siyang laban in terms of scales and volume of shots. Pero nakaabang lang itong si Mervin Lulu.
Tanong lang, Dennis, did you think that ending was enough to score the round para dito kay Mervin Lulu?
I guess so. Because remember, towards the end, he was able to connect with a good left.
Yeah.
So he did just enough para makuha yung round na yon. We're talking about Mervin Lulu.
And he actually got Mama in shaky legs for a good maybe 20 seconds sa dulo ng ating round number 2. It looks like he has recovered after that round break.
Well, maybe physically. Pero yung mental state, ewan natin. Ano kasi, napansin mo, medyo maingat siya ngayon. He's not as aggressive as before.
Trying to double up on that lead right hand. Yung una, tumama. Yung pangalawa, hindi na. Nabasa na ng depensa ni Mervin Lulu.
Yes, and itong si Mama, partner, madalas tumitingin sa kanyang corner as if asking for guidance, asking for help. Something that didn't happen sa first 2 rounds of this fight.
Si Lulu nagpapalit-palit ng stance, ha? I think it's confusing him a little bit as he gets blocked with an over right hand from Mama. Mama now investing to the body. Susukat ng 1-2. Landing trick that time. Again, if Lulu does not hurt Mama, eh parang madaling sumungkit ng round para dito kay Jerven.
Yes.
Lulu trying to bait Mama into an engagement sa gitna ng ating ring. Mama being very cautious as he has already felt the power of Lulu.
And Lulu just being patient, no, with his attacks, with his stance. Kaya parang between the two, partner, lamang nga sa puntos, lamang sa shots itong si Mama, but mas may confidence pa itong si Lulu.
And that is just the kind of fighter that he is. End of round number 3. clean right hand. Basang-basa, sukat na sukat. But Lulu knew it was coming, kaya naman inuro niya ng konti yung kanyang ulo to soften the blow nung pagtama sa kanya.
And actually, he's showing no respect dito sa punching power
Oo, no?
ni Mama.
As our bosses on ESPN5, including our head, Lloyd Manaloto, already here for our second match of the fight card. Again, 6 fights po tayo. This is the second one.
Ulo, ha?
Our main card will be aired live on ESPN5. The question for Mama is, will you be okay with just winning ang puntusan kontra dito kay Lulu?
Oh, kasi itong si Mama right now, volume-wise lamang siya. But in terms of quality of shots, I would like to think that Lulu is the stronger puncher between the two. It's just that Lulu is having some problems with the speed of Mama.
Now you can see Lulu trying to engage. Siya naman yung sumusubok na magdikta ng mga palitan nila ng suntok sa loob.
But alam ni Lulu that he can hurt Mama. It's just that yung makakita na siya ng tamang opportunity.
Here in round number 4, siguro it will be a better idea for him to be a little more aggressive. Kasi inactivity, actually, yung nagpatalo sa kanya rounds number 1 and 3.
Yes. But Lulu should realize yung mechanics ng 10-point mass system, it's all about the quality of a shot. It's all about hurting your opponent.
Jerven Mama, mukhang nakalimutan na yung pinagdaanan niyang kanina in round number 2 as he has recovered completely from that predicament. Lulu just putting his gloves down, baiting Mama to engage. Again, as you said, no respect to the punching power.
You know, Mama's ahead. He's winning rounds, but between the two, I think, mas focus pa rin si Lulu. I can see some a bit of frustration on the part of Mama. Ay, kita mo, tingin ang tingin sa kanyang corner. He knows that something is wrong, or he's feeling something is wrong about whatever he's doing inside the ring.
Parang hindi niya makuha yung totoong laro niya.
Yes.
No? Tinatanong niya sa corner niya kung ano ba yung nangyayari. And again, that is not a bad sign because as we say, yung boksingero, isa lang naman yung nakikita mo sa ring, yung kalaban mo. But the corner, nakikita nila pareho kayo. 1-2 landing there for Lulu.
Break!
We will end our 4th round. About ready to start round number 5 in this 6th round encounter. 114 pounds yung contracted weight. So that is just below yung ating 115 na weight category talaga.
Yeah, so technically it's within the super
Flyweight, junior bantamweight.
Yes.
Kung ano man yung gusto nyong itawag dyan.
Break!
So far, Mama is doing it with his boxing. Clinical, malinis, precise. But Lulu, as we said, always has that puncher's chance. He was able to hurt Mama in the second round. He can definitely do it again.
Yes. Well, Mama, he feels threatened still at this point. At inabot siya ng left hook from Lulu.
Ito yung hinahanap natin kanina mula kay Lulu. No? Kailan ka magiging agresibo? When will you force the action? And he's doing it that here in round number 5. Good exchange coming from both fighters. But Lulu is very, very aggressive. He's going for broke here in round number 5, but he gets tagged with a counter right hand down the middle.
But Lulu doesn't mind if he gets tagged. Pumapasok pa rin. He should do this a lot if he wants to win this fight, because me personally, I don't think makukuha niyo to sa scorecards. Around this time, I feel that he should knock Mama out if he wants to win this fight.
And that, I think, was a slip.
But he got a bit cocky in that instance, partner.
Yun yung nangyayari. Because of his aggression, nawawalan na siya ng balance. Good sneaky uppercut mula kay Mama. Lulu, did he punch himself out in the opening minutes of the 5th? Because he was being very successful, Dennis, with what he was doing. And ngayon, biglang tumigil na lang. Biglang balik sa wala.
He's trying to get yung kanyang second win. Ito mo, nawala ng kanyang timing. So obviously, nakababa ng kanyang mga kamay. So that's a sign na medyo hinahapo na tong si Mervin Lulu.
Si Mama, walang nagbago. Still very scientific with his boxing. Waiting for an opportunity to counter. Pag kasi pagod ka na, wala na masyadong pakialam yung bitaw mo sa suntok, and that opens you up for counters. Mervin Mama stalking his prey.
Mama's being careful. Alam niyang malakas pa rin sumuntok itong si Lulu.
Mervin Mama connected with a straight right hand. That must have been the best punch he had in this entire fight as we end round number 5.
This is the 6th and final round.
6th round of what has been a very entertaining matchup. Perfectly timed, right? Tapos biglang step to the side. Wala na. Wala nang pagkakataon para maka-counter ito si Lulu.
And before that, nakita natin na si Lulu, medyo nilabas na yung kanyang mouthpiece. Kumukuha ng hangin, no? Around that time, si Mervin Lulu.
He had a great start in the 5th round. His best minute and maybe 20 seconds, and then all of a sudden, he stopped.
Now the question is, magiging aggressive pa rito si Jerven Mama.
Mama answering that very quickly.
Well, because based on our observation, kinakapos na itong si Mervin Lulu.
For Jerven Mama, this may be the right time to go for the kill.
And give his all, because this is the final round.
So in terms of our scorecards, he's safely ahead. No? Wala namang problema dyan. Wala namang pinag-uusapan. But, you know, to make an impression sa Filipino boxing fans na nandito at nanonood from wherever they are, yun yung gustong gawin dito sa Jerven Mama ngayon.
Yes. To create an impression and prove na yung kanyang menacing record is no fluke. That he's fighting someone who's really tough and determined.
That's definitely the case in Mervin Lulu, providing to be a good challenge dito kay Jerven Mama.
And you can see blood dun sa...
Oh, good punch, good right from Mama. Now he's digging into the body. Lulu, napuwersahang yumakap as he was in trouble there.
In trying to analyze itong knockout ability ni Jerven Mama, I think he's not a strong puncher, yung single punch, you know. But he's got great timing at saka maganda siya bumoto ng mga combinations.
Kumbaga, i-investan ka muna niya, na-knockout ka na niya later rounds.
Yes.
Pag nakarami na siyang connection sa'yo.
Oo. So if ever, kung merong kulang dito kay Mama is that yung atake sa katawan. We saw a lot of that in the first fight. Something na kulang naman dito sa arsenal of Jerven Mama.
But he can definitely try to learn from Roland Cervantes. They are both under the Sandman banner. Another good right hand. Oh, left hook. Lulu is in trouble. Jerven Mama wants a big ending to this matchup. Mama pushing it on. Marching forward. He wants another stoppage victory. Lulu is bloodied, busted up, beat up in this 6-round battle. As you go to the final 10 seconds of this fight. Oh, another big right for Jerven Mama. And that will cap this fight. What a performance from Jerven.
Yes. For someone na hindi mo pa napapanood itong si Jerven Mama, and with the record that he has, isipin mo parang menacing fighter, eh, no? But he's actually tactical, na mabilis.
Mervin Mama versus Mervin Lulu. Battle at 114 pounds. We're just waiting for the final decision. But impressive performance. Dumaan siya sa paghihirap, sa pagsubok ng round number 2. Got over it, got back to his strength, and almost scored a knockdown in the 6th and final round.
A good workout para dito kay Jerven Mama. And again, partner, we need fights like this. Excellent matchmaking. You know, these guys are trying to make a name for themselves. Hindi pa natin masyado kilala. And the only way for them to be known and for people to be aware of their presence at least is ma-involved sa mga ganitong klaseng laban. Not the one-sided type, no? Na matatapos ang first, second round. Dito nakita natin na actually wala masyadong clinching.
Yep. And Mervin Lulu going around the ring. Binibigyan naman siya ng magandang ovation ng ating mga fans, appreciative of the effort that he was able to put into this fight. Jerven Mama is an impressive fighter all around as we send it over to Ted Lerner.
Fight fans, here at the Midas Hotel and Casino in Pasay City, Metro Manila, after 6 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Firstly, Judge Virgilio Garcia scores about 58 to 56. And Greg Ortega and Noel Haduka both scored about 59, 55. All for your winner and still undefeated. Now 9-0-1. Jerven Iron Fist Mama.
Jerven Mama, your winner via unanimous decision.
Another round of
Hard-earned
applause.
win.
Fighter with a
Para
big
kay
heart,
Jerven,
Mervin Lulu.
as Mervin
Good
Lulu
job,
gave
Mervin.
him everything he could handle.
Yes, pero mas gusto ko yung non-figure na Lightning than yung current alias niya na Iron Fist because talagang blinding yung bilis na itong si Jerven Mama.
Congratulations, Jerven Mama, as he stays undefeated, 9 wins, only a draw soils his perfect career Coming to you from the Midas Hotel and Casino, this is ESPN Live Boxing as we present Caballo versus Nakamura.